Shooting and scooting. Boot scooting, baby, and I'm losing. And stop. Oh. Welcome back to the Heavy Breathing Podcast. Today I have Wallaby Thuggin.
Hello.
Couch Bitch. Valdo. I'm just kidding. We are back, motherfucker, and we got new mics. What else we got? Wait, I call these lights. We got lights or mics?
Mics.
What do I call them?
I don't even know.
No, you said mics. You said mics.
I hope I said mics. We got a new light. Voice of God over here. John, say hello to him.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Oh, there it is. That voice will be showing everyone here how to have a great time. He's going to tell us what to do, how to do it. He's the voice of God right now. I know I said that, but this dude is about to make some fucking magic with us. He's basically like, we're the porn stars, and he's the director. He's going to tell us what pose to get in.
This is magic.
How to take it.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
I mean, give it.
How to give it?
Yeah, my bad. Either way. How you guys doing today?
Well,
you guys looked fucked up. You look. I'm fucked up too. I'm really hungover. Like badly hungover. I thought I'm gonna stop playing with these. That's my like OCD or whatever's gonna kick in. Anyway, I got really drunk last night and I'm really hungover. My voice is halfway gone.
I seen it on your story.
I barely remember what I did. I'm gonna be honest with you.
My boy was singing that Nicki Minaj.
You got a private story? I'm not on it.
You took me off.
Oh yeah, hey, my fault.
You took me off because
said, you took me off, bro.
He got mad at me because I wasn't going out.
Yeah,
and then I started taking him out to the bars, and he still hasn't added me back.
Hey, bro,
you still haven't added me back?
Hey, bro, because he calls me. We call each other.
I still want to see a story every once in a while.
Like, hey,
add him back right now, bro. What a fucking asshole, bro.
Sorry, bro.
Can y'all believe this shit?
God,
anyway,
damn, bro.
Are you hungover?
I'm not hungover. I'm a little hungover, but I did some things I shouldn't have.
I really don't want to reach over. Can I get it later?
Yeah.
I'm not
Thanks. I'm not
gonna get it later.
I don't know who he thinks he is.
Standing you up, bro.
What?
Anyway.
Standing you up, man.
What about you? Why are you hungover?
I'm not hungover.
Well, no, you're high.
I'm high.
Yeah.
I've been high for 4 days straight.
Oh my God.
Like, ever since.
Where'd you go?
Okay, so we went to Colorado. If y'all haven't been there, it's pretty dope. I would recommend it. And, like, you know, obviously the only reason people go to Colorado is, you know, to obviously climb the mountains, see the snow and shit. And so we went there. We stayed in a cabin. It was dope. We went to the dispensaries, got some shit, and then came back. We went down to the little strip mall they had and whatever. Went there. We went hiking. Me and Julian went hiking.
Oh, Garden of the Gods?
Yeah, we went to Garden of the Gods, bro. And then
that shit looks pretty dope.
It's dope.
I thought you said Guardians of the Galaxy. I was like, they have that in Colorado? That's kind of cool.
But it's like, it's dope because you can see like a bunch of mountains like all around. You're high up top and everything. But like,
you just drive there or fly there?
No, we drove.
Bro, driving anywhere is way better.
It's 10 hours, but it went by fast. I'm not gonna lie. Like to the cabin. It goes by
fast when you're having fun.
Well, yeah, that's true.
No, I mean, I have a hate-love relationship for driving.
It's not bad if like you switch off and shit.
Well, we drove to New Orleans.
Oh, yeah. How long was that? Like 11 hours?
It's like 2 days.
Oh my God, no!
2 days.
21 hours to. It's like 22
hours.
No,
we had to stop somewhere.
26 to California.
Yeah, I was about to say it's like 22 hours to Florida.
No, we had to stop somewhere. I forgot where.
Did you guys fly?
Oh, you guys stopped?
No, my dad's afraid to fly.
Oh, me too.
I am too, but I mean, I'm
afraid
of heights.
Really? That's the same with my dad. He's afraid of heights too, and so now we can't ever go and fly anywhere. And I'm like, fuck, man.
Why don't you just fly and they drive?
Well, that's what I did for when I went to Texas.
Oh.
Because they're like, all right, we're going to drive. And I'd happened to just stay a couple days before I went. And I was just like, yeah, I'm going to fly. Because Texas, it's an easy drive, but when you go so much, you're kind of used to it, and it gets really boring.
Right. Yeah.
So
you burn out on it.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna fly. Although that flight experience, let me tell you what, motherfuckers.
What happened?
I haven't been on a plane since like 3rd grade.
Damn.
So I got on that plane, and it was like, so I went for New Year's, and it was just getting ready to start raining and snowing here when I left, and when I was leaving, it was kind of like drizzling or whatever. But when we took off, oh fuck!
Started storming.
Oh my gosh,
dude, that's what I'm scared of. That's what I'm scared of.
It was. I forgot about turbulence.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, or I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, turbulence.
And the plane, it was like shaking. Yeah. And then I'm by myself, and I'm sitting by this two couple, and I see the wife, because I could tell they fly a lot, right? And I see her grab her husband's leg, and I was just like, bitch, what the fuck's happening here? I was just like, I started sweating at that point. I was like, what is happening? And the plane was shaking, and I was like, and I put no mute. I didn't know what, like, you know, everyone listens to music and stuff on a plane.
Yeah.
They say not to, but or something.
They say not to?
Well, I don't know. They say
no,
the turn.
I think don't use the
off,
Wi-Fi or don't get on your phone as you're taking off because you can like mess something up.
Is that right?
Is it right?
With the planes?
Give us an answer.
Yes, no. He wasn't expecting that one.
I wasn't.
But well, anyway, we took off and we're flying, and then you know it's.
Wait, how long did that shit last? The turbulence.
That went for like
5-10 minutes.
No, that went for like 15 minutes.
Hell no, bro. I would have jumped out the window.
Like, and you're like sitting in there, and I was like, "What the fuck? Am I going to Nam?" And then finally, and then I landed in Houston, I think Austin or Houston, I don't remember, and I got on the plane again, and this time I was mentally prepared for it. So I put on rock music because I figured, all right, rock music's going to get me through it. And we take off, and it was so much easier. I think it was just because of the weather.
I feel like
it was like windy as shit.
Probably.
And it was fine, though. Except when you go to the airports, you want to make friends. Like, you don't really want to make friends, I guess, because I made the mistake of speaking to that one weird dude, you know, that one weird dude who just gets comfortable, starts talking to you. So like how I first met y'all. That's how I could. But this dude was like, but we get on the plane because you can just find your own seat, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, all right, cool, you know, it's gonna be all right. And then he spots me. He's like, hey man, you mind if I sit? I'm like, fuck. I'm like,
it's like, no, bro. I think so.
You should mind this.
Although it was kind of because when we were waiting to get on the plane, I saw this girl and I was like, man, she's cute. And then her Weber group, she happens to come on last, and they're like, and they tell everyone like, all right, just fill in seats, and we had a seat open. She's like, you mind if we sit? I sit right there. I was like. Sit down. Where you from, huh? Sit down. I didn't talk to her. I didn't know. She was like,
He said hella close to the
window. Boy over there
like,
next to you was spitballing on me.
My boy was spitballing. He was just like,
you know what's fucked up is that weird dude was talking to her. I mean, not like that, but he was just like having. I felt like they talked like they knew each other or something. I don't want to say I offered them gum.
Oh,
that's all I did. And then I was just like, and then it was like
he tried to get in the conversation by getting gum.
I was just like, okay, I gotta look cool, so I started getting on my phone and like I was just like
pretending you have text messages in the air. Yeah,
I had no text messages. It was horrible. So I just I sat against the window. Just
what if your mom started calling you? You look, damn, my phone's blowing up.
What did you do last week? So many people are calling me. Who's calling? My sister. Yeah, it was, and that's why I'm iffy on planes. I didn't. It was an awkward experience, but I mean, I made up for it because then that night I went to the strip club. I As soon as we got to Texas, they were like, let's go to the strip club. And I was like, all right.
I still haven't been yet. I need to go.
For real. I had a good time.
Yeah.
But where's a good strip club?
Hey, I had a good time.
Where's a good strip club, though?
There's no good strip clubs here. But
that's what I was going to say, bro.
I took him to his very first strip club. Him last week?
Yeah, it was last week.
Yeah, because he's like, all right, let's go to the casino. Let's just have a good time.
Bro.
And I told him, I was like, okay, but if I drive, you ain't getting home for a while.
Yeah.
And he's like, all right. I take him out. Well, he didn't get home till 4.
God damn, bro.
We go to the casino, and we fucking do horrible there.
Dude, yes, we lost. I went in there thinking confident. So the first time we went, I went with like $40. Came out like 120. Yeah. I said I'm gonna go in with like $40 this time. See what's up. I lost everything.
Fuck.
The first
you didn't get anything.
Nothing.
But you didn't just lose it all. You went one, lost one.
Yeah,
lost,
I went up, and then I went up to I think 70, and then I went all
one step forward, 2 steps back.
Right. He kept hitting like $5, so they would barely win. And we were standing right next to him. But anyway, after we left the casino, we were like, all right, we're gonna go drinking. So we went to Westport, which is a drinking spot, and then it was all right. The power went out.
Yeah, bro. We were walking.
We heard a big ass shot and like a flicker. We thought we got flashbanged and shit. And we're like, oh, what happened? And he's like, oh, the power went out. You know the voice. He's like, the power went out. Yeah, he sounds just like you, bro. And then, so we left there and we went to Power.
No, we went to go get you a cigar. And then he could have liked the cigar, bro.
What do you mean? Why?
So,
I couldn't. I asked this dude, I was like, hey, you got a lighter on you? And he's like, oh, I got matches. And I did 2 matches and I kept fucking up. He's like, here, you want me to do it? Dude lit my cigar for me. I was like, thank you.
And then he just sat there, just like, yeah. And then we started walking, bro. We're smoking a cigar.
Whatever, man. It's whatever. I thought I had it down. They sell like really good lighters. They look like little flamethrowers.
Right.
My dad
like little torches.
Yeah. And that's what I want, because if you use just regular Bic lighters, it's
Zippo.
Horrible.
Use a Zippo too.
Zippo, yeah, that too.
I like those because if there's wind, they don't go out or anything.
Gas, baby.
You sound really tired.
Nah, bro.
You're fucked.
Bro.
The fact that you have your hoodie up, I know you've had a rough night.
Nah, bro.
You're fucked up.
Anyway, so we went to where did we go for that? Oh, I told him, I was like, well, because we were waiting to go hang out with these other people.
Yeah.
And I told him, what did I say? Oh my gosh, it's gonna bother.
Said you want to go?
I told him, I was like, while we're waiting, I was like, you ever been to a strip club? And he's like, no.
I was like, no.
And I told him,
bro,
I was like,
you be doing that, bro. You be doing that.
So he's like, I don't know, man. I want to go party. I'm like, dude, we got time.
I don't know. I want to go party.
It's just, bro, because I don't fuck with strip clubs like that, bro.
He does.
Apparently now you do. Apparently now you do. Because you're at the time of your life.
It was pretty fun.
No, he So I took him to the strip club.
Yeah.
All right. We get in there. We go to this place called
Nude.
Totally Nude.
Totally Nude.
Downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was rough.
The fact that we walked in, bro, and like it was a dry strip club, like a dry.
It was a juice bar.
Yeah.
A douche bar.
Juice.
It was a douche bar. The girls walk out with douches hanging out.
I was like, wait, bro.
No. Fucking we walked in there and they literally have like it's a bar basically where you check in, and then we go and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go get a drink real quick, and I go and I was like, let me get a Crown Apple Sprite, and she's like, oh honey, we're a juice bar, you can go right down the street though. I was like, you can come back in, that's why we put that stamp on your hand. I was like,
A juice bar?
Yeah.
Like they just serve like apple juice and shit?
I don't know. What do juice bars mean? I've never really like thought about that.
I've never heard of a juice bar.
No,
have you heard
they
of a
don't
juice
serve
bar?
Yeah, it's the same as Bazooka's downtown does it too.
But what are like juice bars?
does
Just
it?
dry?
Yeah, Bazooka's just dry. You
It's
can't
just
drink
juice?
alcohol.
Just like apple juice.
Yeah, it's they have a non-alcoholic beer there too.
Soda.
Yeah, that's all it is.
So it's for everyone who's an alcoholic.
She's just sitting there getting ashy in your
trying
face
to
while you're
get out
sipping
of
on a Coke.
Yeah.
At Bazooka's, when you go in, they give you 2 tickets when you pay your entrance. And those 2 tickets you use for drinks. So you get a free soda or free water, free soda, free water.
Let me get some water before I go in there real quick. yeah.
You guys got Minute Maid?
Just fucking get a little flask with some vodka and then just dump it in that little...
Well, a lot of places you can't take in.
Yeah, they had a metal
depends.
detector. They had a metal detector.
They got a metal detector, bro.
Man,
It's
they don't
that
want
deep?
the strippers getting like shanked.
I guess, bro.
Anyway, so we take them in, and it's dark in there. Strip clubs are dark because they're dirty, and we go and we sit down. This dumbass, because he wants to look cool, puts on his sunglasses.
No, I
dark as hell, can't see shit. I
bet.
bet.
His sunglasses, and he's sitting there. He's like,
yeah,
alright, yeah. He's just sitting there, yeah, okay, alright. And then a stripper goes on, and this is his face. He was all cool to a stripper. He was like, it's like story time for him.
He's like,
yeah.
Probably went cross-eyed for a minute.
I told him, I was like, here. I was like, here's $40.
No, he said here's.
I said here's $40.
You didn't say 40. You didn't say 40.
I would know because I gave you $40.
You didn't tell me. He said here, keep this, and then I'll let you know to give it back or not. I said all right. And then I asked him, I was like, how much you give me? He said, I gave you 20. In my head, I had 20 in my hand, right? Put it in my pocket.
That is so much bullshit,
bro.
Because I literally I gave him two $20.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how you not know it was 2 bills?
Well, because I didn't even look at it. I was like, how much you give me?
He was too. He was watching. I was like, here's $20.
He was like,
no.
Fucking drool coming down his mouth.
She's clapping her ass. And I tried to get one. I was just like, all right. Well, first I asked him. I was like, well, what stripper you want? I was like, pick one.
Pick one.
My fine selection of today. And he was just like, I don't know, man. So I was like, all right, because he wouldn't talk to him.
No, I've never been to one, dog. How do I know how to ask?
You just gotta talk.
Bro,
they
already know why you're there.
Yeah,
that's true.
Excuse me, ma'am.
I'm
Can I watch you? Excuse me. Can you give me a dance, please?
Fuck no, man. So what'd you tell him?
So I'm like, all right, I'll go get you.
You were there like, listen, my friend over here.
There's some Mexican girl standing over there. So I get up and I walk over there, and I'm like, hey. I was like, hey, my boy over there. I was like, he wants a dance. I was like, he's first time at a strip club. He's never had a stripper before. I was like, dancer, my bad.
No,
I was like,
an entertainer.
I was like, I don't know what you are. Yeah.
Entertainer.
I was like, if you could, I was like,
exotic dancer.
Hook my boy up. And she goes, oh, I don't speak English.
Oh my god!
And I was just like,
no,
I go,
speak
I was
English.
like, he wants dance, and she's like,
you were like
him, and I was
you
like,
were
him.
You're like, baila, baila.
I go over there. He's sitting like this, still waiting. He's like all excited. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, hey, because he's still in the zone. I kind of scare him, and I'm like. She wants to dance with you. And he's like, her? And I was like, yeah. And he gets up. And he's like, okay. He looked like a little kid. Like, he just he walks over there. And so I'm sitting there. And I'm like, I'm talking to these two other dudes. And I'm like, yeah, this is my friend's first time here. He's like, yeah. And I was like, I gave him $40. So I hope he doesn't use it all. I was like, because I kind of need that other 20, but I was like, just in case, and fucking, he doesn't come back for a while. And I tell these dudes, I'm like, I think my $40 went away. He comes back out. He's smiling. The boy looks like he's sweating. I was like, you got my other 20. He's like, oh. you had 20? He's like, it was $20 a dance. I was like, you were back there for like 2 songs, 3 songs. He's like, oh yeah, I gave her 40.
What the fuck, bro?
I was like, dude. And then he was like, dude, she does a lot. I was like, really? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, all right. And I told her, I was like, we want dance. And she was like, see. And we go back. And she's like, what's your name? And I was like, Jacob. I forgot what her name was. I don't remember. We'll call her Crystal.
Crystal Man.
My name's Crystal. My name's Nativity. But yeah. That, and then I was just like, I left. Now, I don't know what. I was just like, he spent $20.
Bro, because I thought he gave me 20. Like I said, I thought he gave me 20.
And
so
then what you do without the other $20?
Yeah, what the fuck?
So I went in there and she's like, I gave her the cash, and I just gave it to her. I just gave it in my hand.
His hand was shaking. He was like this.
No,
he didn't like to do a church. He would take a holiday to take the money. Here.
So she was like, I was like, all right, here you go. I just gave her the 20 in my head, right?
You
just gave her. She looked.
Word of advice: never give him the money till after the dance.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Wait, why?
I thought it was before.
What happened?
Is it before or after?
No, you gave her all 40?
Well, I mean, I thought it was 20.
Yeah, you gave her 40, so she expected 2 dances.
Oh, I know. But he said give the money after. Before or after?
After.
Fuck.
Because after the first dance, she's going to say, do you want another one? And then you're like, yes or no. But if you just give her the 40, then she's... he's paying for $2. He's paying for 2 dances.
There's an algorithm to strip clubs, ladies and gentlemen. Just know that. I really don't want to find it out.
Hey, I've been to one. Now it's time to...
I ain't fucking paying again for you.
So I went to one, and these 2 Cuban chicks were dancing on.
She was Cuban too, yeah.
So these 2 Cuban chicks were dancing, and I was like, I just barely got there. I was like, I'm not drunk enough. I was like, I'm fine, I'm cool. They're doing their little talk. And they're like, I was like, come back later when I'm drunk. And they're like, well, how do you know we're going to come back later? And I was like, we all know you're going to come back. Then I was drinking, a couple hours go by, and then this one older Cuban lady comes over. She gives me a dance. I was like, fuck it, let me just get a dance. She looked like she was in her late 40s. And I was like, yeah, fuck it. Got the dance, all that. And then she went, and I seen her go talk to those 2 other chicks. Here they coming back.
Oh.
So then they came back, and I was like, they're like, oh, you ready for a dance? I was like, see, I told you you'd come back. So then they're sitting there talking, and I was like, all right, well, I'm going to pay for 1 dance, just one. I was like, I want it from you. And then she was like, well, why don't you want it from my friend? And I was like, well, because I want it from you. Yeah. So then they both started dancing. And I was like, whoa.
Wait,
I was like,
hold on. Money's a little funny right now. I said one, goddammit.
So what I told them, I was like, all right, well, I'm only paying for 1 dance. They still dancing. They're dancing. Everybody I went with turns around, looks at me, and they see that there's 2 of them dancing on me. So they were all watching, and then we got done. And I gave her the 20. I was like, I'm only paying for 1. They were like, yeah, you said 1, so you got 2. And I was like, all right. And then they went off, and I was like,
what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
You get $10, I get $10. Yay! Split it. What?
Shit, bro.
Half C's.
Now I know how to do it.
So what made you... You were a little excited with that.
Hey, bro. She did me right, dog. She did me right.
What happened, bro?
Alright, bro. So, I know we were supposed to discuss these type of things, but we were back there. She, took me back there, and she, sat me down. And it's like a bus. It's literally like a bus, and it's a whole ass,
Yeah, it was weird.
It's a one long bench, and then the other side, they have, a little bench. But, she took me back there. She sat me down, and she got on my lap and shit. I gave her the money. I was like,
he was like,
that was the 20, bro.
He was like,
so I gave her the 20, and then or the 40. Gave her the 40, and then she was like, okay. And then she started doing it, bro. She put her fucking cheeks in my face, and then she started rubbing on my shit. She grabbed my dick. I didn't know if I was in the thing or whatever, but she was grabbing it, honestly, and I was like,
She had her cheeks in your face?
Yeah, bro. She like
was shaking.
So she put her legs like on like the back of the bus or whatever on top of the thing, and she was just like shaking her shit. And I was like, all right.
My boy woke up the next morning, his eye was fucking
pink eye shit,
swollen shut, bro.
And then like she like jumped.
He's got warrior blood on
Damn, bro. He looked like fucking Simba or some shit, bro.
Like this weird
She fucking picked him up. Bro.
With her legs up like this. She said, shot after shot.
No,
but she like did this like
he looked like he came out, looked like he headbutted someone.
But then she like dropped her legs and like she like got on my lap and then she like started doing like, you know, she like was on her back like caressing me and then like she dropped her shit, bro. Like,
caressing me.
You know, seducing me and shit. And then she started whispering to me in Mexican, bro.
She wanted another $20.
Well, I didn't have enough. That's why I gave her the 40 right away, obviously. Bro. But fucking, she started like, what's it called? Like, just like talking to me in Spanish, whispering me and then shit. And then like she like grabbed my hands, wanted me to fill it up, and I was like, all right, shit. So I was filling up on her and like grabbed her boobs and everything. And then like she was really controlling me. And then she like put my hands on her ass. And then, like, she was just, like, mostly just dancing.
Picked you up, flipped you over?
Nah. Like, and then, but the weird thing was the guy that we were talking to, the two guys, one of the guys came in and sat right next to me. Literally, like, close, like, how you are. And then I looked over, bro, and dude's just like, so you got a man or what? To his girl, and I'm like, fuck, I look over to him, I'm like, I'm not going to say that to her. The fuck?
Te quiero, mami.
But yeah, it was pretty dope. It was a cool experience.
Bro, I need to go.
Yeah, well, after you told me what you had done with her, I went in there. I don't know why. I was already had a few drinks. I go in there, and she tries rubbing her tits in my face. And I was just like...
Yeah, bro. She rubbed her tits, and then I wasn't
because they were already like you could tell someone had already sucked on them because she didn't clean herself, and I was like, bitch, COVID's out.
It was probably Valdo, bro. It was probably Valdo, bro.
Hey, bro, she put her titty in my mouth, dog. She like because she went like this, and then like she like will like put it in your face, and like
you were like, yeah, I don't really know if this is within the guidelines.
Hey, I just went with it. I was like, fuck it, you know.
Yeah, bro.
But and then he comes out, he's like, yeah, bro, I have all your saliva in my mouth. I'm like, he's like, I have all your fucking saliva on my mouth.
My boy was drooling.
Suck it, bro. I didn't think about it until she did it.
She was just all fucking wet.
Yeah,
She was
like,
all wet.
I thought when
She was just so...
I felt
sweat.
I felt it like slime.
Hey, some of it got stuck to his cheek. Hey, it was like this.
Hell no, bro.
So gross. So fucking gross.
Hey, bro, that's strip club, man.
Strip clubs are fun. They're really exciting. Like I said, well, I went to the one in when I went to San Antonio.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I feel like we have to go for strip club.
Oh wait! Before I even talk about that, is today's conversation just going to be about strip clubs? No. I went to the first strip club I ever went to was this one called the Outhouse.
Mm.
It's in Lawrence, Kansas.
Man.
Okay, so there's like
I heard some things about that place.
Okay, there's a veteran there, like this veteran Chinese lady who's been working there.
Yeah, that's what I heard about, actually.
And she's old. Mm-hmm. And she got like, I don't know, I'm pretty sure she got her boobs done.
Right.
Because they're just like out here.
Damn.
And so I walk in, and because we went from our brother's bachelor party, I walk in and I see all my cousins pointing at me, and I'm like, what? And I see the Chinese lady come up to me. I don't want to keep saying Chinese lady. Let's call her Sunchi.
Sushi. Just call her sushi.
So we'll call her Kim. Kim comes up to me and she's like, "It's your first time here, baby." And I was just like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Come on, they already bought you a dance." And I was like, "No." But that story gets worse. So she gives me the dance, and I'm like, all right, whatever. And then it was, because I haven't been drinking yet, so I was just like, ew,
You were feeling
it? Yeah, no. So we start drinking a little bit more, hanging out. My friend Fernando is with us, and one of the strippers go up to him, they grab his meat, and she's like, she's like, you got a package, and he's like, thanks. Oh my god, that was the funniest part. I was like, did you just giggle like that? He swears he didn't giggle, and I was like, dude, I heard it. And then so I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Oh, I probably shouldn't be telling this. I'm just telling on myself. But I'm real. It's my first time at a strip club. I'm 18.
You want to have a good time.
So I'm like, I want to do the VIP dance.
Yeah. Wait, VIP was...
VIP is just where they take you and they just give you a personal dance. Yeah. Anyway. She, then they do like a little bit more.
Yeah.
And
they go the extra mile. They go the extra. They give the extra umps.
Yeah, so they're just like, you get your regular package and you get your deluxe package. But, this is so embarrassing. All right, I'll say it. So I'm drunk, and I tell my friend Fernando, I'm like, hey, dude, I want that stripper right there. Because it was a hot one. Yeah. He's like, all right, bet. So I'm patiently waiting on that one.
Patiently just sitting there.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there. I'm like him when he was at the strip club. The Chinese Kim walks up and she's like, "Hey, you want to dance?" She's like, "Hey, baby, you want to dance?" She's like, "It's gonna cost a little extra," and I'm like,
"Little money."
And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll go." I'm drunk, and my Fernando's like, "Dude, I thought you were trying to get her," and I was like, she basically answered for me. She just grabbed my hand and took.
Damn.
She knows what she's doing. Yeah. She's a veteran, and
hell yeah, 56 years of that shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
she was doing it when she was in diapers.
Anyway, we go back there. She's giving me a dance, and everyone starts to look at me. They're like, "No, Jake, no, why her?" And I was like, "I don't know, I'm drunk." So she started first time. So she's doing her thing or whatever. Then she goes like, she's dancing, and then she gets low and is doing a dance by my dick.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, she starts biting on my fucking nibbling.
What the fuck? Bro, no.
Nibbling.
Bro, she's a freak. She's a freak.
On my pants and on my jeans. I was like doing it to my dick.
Yeah.
And she's like,
she was shivering, bro.
No, she just bite. That's what she did. She just just biting
like a fucking beaver or some shit.
I don't know what the fuck. It was like she was eating a sandwich. I'm like, and my drunk ass just like,
that feels so good.
And she goes, "If you want me to keep going, it's gonna cost you a little extra." And I'm drunk, and I'm like, "Well, it's all right." So she goes, and she just goes back to it. Just that's all she was at. Literally, they come walking by. Everyone they walk by. They're like, "Jake, what the fuck?" And all they see is some chick going. And I'm just like, I don't know, man. It was the weirdest. I've never had that done to me ever again.
Oh my god!
But it threw me off because I was just like, this is something new.
You paid her for more time.
She did it for like a whole song.
He said I'm about to bust.
I did it.
I'm about to bust.
She did it for the whole song.
She was just going to the beat. Fuck.
It was like a fucking Britney Spears song.
What if it was that song? Oh, baby, baby.
I don't know what song it was, but all I know is she tried to go up and I was like, no, go back.
Just go back to the
I left and she walked with me to the ATM. Dude, the charge to get in the ATM, oh my God.
How much was
just to get money out, I think it was like $9, but but somehow, yeah, for that, I remember now. I spent like $300.
Oh my!
Just for her to bite on my dick for one song. I mean, I don't know, like that extra. She said, "How much?" She said, "It's gonna cost $100."
What?
I was drunk.
Bro, I would have said, here's 20.
But I was just like, I don't know, like, I've never had a girl do this. This nibbling thing to me, so I was just like,
bro, what if you try and go back and get that same thing? And she's not there. Like, let's say somebody enjoys it.
I'm like, no. How do you ask for that?
How do you act like?
No, she just did. I mean, she kind of just showed me her talent, and
but I'm saying, like, if you were like, hell yeah, I love that, I'm going back. If she wasn't there, you were like,
"Can I get the chewing special, please?"
Let me get that nibble. Let me get that nibble real quick.
And she's like, "What do you mean?" And I'm like, "Well, you just like bite on my jeans and like on my dick and balls, like just do that." And I was like, that's what we got to do, right? They ain't gonna give that to me. I'm not gonna ask for that. First of all, I'm not gonna ask for it again because now that I think about it, I was like, it's kind of weird. But I mean, at the same time, my drunk ass was like, "This is nice."
Everybody in the club.
That was $300. I mean, it wasn't like that. Was just like, I think it was 300. I took out no. 300 what I spent the whole night.
Mm-hmm.
I took out like
100,
200 for her.
No,
not for her. It was no, not for her. I can't remember. It was fun though. Now you guys know how to play Old Maid, right?
No.
Okay.
I told you to explain the rules. And you said you would. You come out with this
right now.
Maid.
It's called Screw You, or no? I mean, it's like Goldfish. My bad.
Oh,
okay.
You guys know how to play Goldfish, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck, do I know? I know about Goldfish. I don't remember how to play Goldfish.
So you get
now.
7. You make pairs of what you got. Whatever you don't have, you either ask someone if they got it or not.
Well, listen to the voice of God.
All right. Well, God.
You look at all your cards, and then you make a pair. You ask somebody what kind of card they have, and then they go from there.
Oh, what about the cards that just sit there?
That's when you say Goldfish. The objective of the game is get rid of all your cards. So if you have pairs, you get rid of them now.
I ain't got no pairs.
I got a pair of melons.
Oh, I do.
Go ahead, Jacob. Start it off.
Valdo, you have juicy melons?
I don't go fish or...
It's screw you, or what is it?
Screw you.
Yeah, screw you.
Walla, you have junk in your trunk.
Well, from the looks of it, Valdo, I do not have a jug in my trunk. Screw you, Valdo.
Yeah.
Come on, let's do it.
Do you have a furry beaver?
Screw you.
Do you have a teeny black cock?
No. Screw you.
You don't have a teeny black cock, damn it. Screw you.
You said a teeny?
Teeny black cock.
All right, Jacob.
What?
Do you have an average white cock?
It's gonna be like matter of fact.
No.
Jacob, do you have a fat white cock?
I'm only black over here. Do you have crabs?
No. Screw you. God damn it. So you have a teeny black cock, right? You have a teeny black cock?
Yeah, you got a teeny black cock?
Yeah, let me get that.
Jacob, do you have crabs?
I do have crabs. I do. Wow. Do you have nice knockers?
I do go screw you.
I do Goldfish. Screw you.
You got salty nuts or not?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I know you have a little wiener. But do you have a little wiener?
Well, I know you got sticky buns.
Hey,
bro.
I got a cute little ass though. Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Big old bush. You got it?
You got a big old bush?
I don't have a bush, man. Screw you. Do you have a big, fat, medium-sized cock?
Big, fat, medium-sized.
No, that was just a real question.
Oh, of course.
Okay, I knew it.
So, Jacob, you got a moist clam?
No. I wish.
Hey, Valdo.
Yeah.
How about that moist clam?
Hey.
I love it when moist clams come together. Good nice moist clam in the morning.
That clam juice.
You got a shaved kitty? Walla?
Shaved kitty?
Bro.
Do you have a shaved kitty?
That's private.
Oh, I knew it.
That's private, bro.
Something told me, like, when you walked in, I'm like, I think his kitty shaved.
Do you happen to have a shriveled sausage?
Sausage?
Do you happen to have one?
No, I'm sorry, bruv. No, I don't have one. Screw you.
On, man.
Fuck you.
Oh, Valdo. You got big balls?
I don't, bro.
I knew it.
I
could have told you that one.
You heard it here first, folks.
Well, do you have a big black cock?
I don't.
Fuck, no one has a big black cock.
You have junkie in front?
Sadly, no.
You have a big old bush?
No. Everyone keeps asking me.
Hey, fuck.
Hey, bro.
Fuck.
Just a question. Do you got a big old bush?
I got a fatty, bro.
Give me that shit, bro.
Hey, you have a shriveled sausage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it. I could see it poking.
Last one, right here.
You got junkie in your trunk?
I'm glad you asked me that because you already did. No, I don't.
Fuck.
But it wasn't even your turn anyway, was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
it's
his
my
turn.
turn now. Do you have a furry beaver?
I don't.
Oh, I guess I know what you have. Do you have...
No, I was just asking a personal question.
Oh. No. Do I? No. Oh, wait. A beaver is a pussy. Yeah, no, I don't have a pussy. Yeah, I wasn't thinking. I'm still out of it. Do you have juicy melons or what, you fuck?
I don't, but do you have a big black cock?
I do.
Does anybody here have a furry beaver?
No, I do not have. No, I do not have a junk in the trunk. But you, what is your question?
My question is, do you have the fishy taco?
The fishy taco? I do have the fishy taco. Do you have a wet pussy? Pussy.
A pussy dry and no.
You know I know wet pussy?
Go ahead, Bulldog. Ask your question.
You got nice hooters?
Hoodles. You have hoodles?
Sorry, Brett. Wait. Oh, yeah. Yes, I do have.
Hold on.
Yo.
Junk in the trunk. No shit, man.
I win.
Fuck.
I just needed a wet pussy and some juicy melons in real life,
Look who's at
too.
the very bottom.
This is the one you need.
Furry fucking beaver, bro.
Yeah, it was fun. That was exciting.
It was a
I
good
liked
game.
it. It was a good game. So for the next part, for the last part of our podcast, I found a game on Amazon called Writer Racist. Now, it is a bunch of... It's going to give us a sentence or like a question thing, and we have to decide if it's racist. Bro, he's got a mega hat on. What the fuck?
He's right.
Oh, that's he's got a mega hat on, bro. You see this motherfucker? So John's gonna ask us the questions, and we're gonna decide. You can give your view on it, but don't get in. Don't fucking
Go into.
Don't be a MAGA
It's a fucking
and go
game.
on for 30 hours.
It's a fucking game.
So it's gonna be fun. I'm excited for these questions.
All right.
So whenever you're ready, John.
All right, so I'll ask the question. You guys put up your cards. First one. In 2015, the IRS estimated that tax refund fraud in 2016 would reach over $50 billion.
The tax fraud?
Yeah.
I believe it.
It is racist.
Oh, why is it racist?
Americans will only cheat their government out of an estimated 21 billion in tax fraud.
I love America. America.
And the only is quotated.
Damn it.
Fucking racist.
Next question. The Washington Times reported that during the 2016 general election, not the primaries, all campaign donations from the Ku Klux Klan were donated to Trump's campaign.
Please be right. Please be right. It's right. It's right.
That's racist.
Oh, damn fuck.
Real quick.
Sure they had his back.
So they were like all over there.
Real quick, California Grand Dragon for the Loyal White Knights stated for the KKK, Clinton is our choice. A claim in which Hillary Clinton's campaign denies.
They had to be trolling them with that where they said Clinton. There's like no way. That's right. That's right, goddammit.
Do you put?
So, roughly 64% of all chlamydia cases reported in 2015 were diagnosed for people aged 15 to 24, per CDC. Right or racist?
I'm gonna go right.
What
What's
age?
racist?
That's right.
From
racist.
15 to 24, per the
Chlamydia.
CDC. Chlamydia cases.
That's right.
That's
Yeah, because
racist.
I know this
That's
dude
racist.
one time told me at my job, he's like, yeah, I got chlamydia. Like,
Yeah, I know people that
like,
got chlamydia too.
This is from 15 to 24.
Yeah.
well, I mean,
Ages?
I mean, that's the
That's
problem.
right. That's racist.
it's got to be right.
That's racist.
No, because they're at that age, everyone's a dirty motherfucker.
For
It's
14 years
Everybody's
old?
going out. Yeah,
15 to
15.
24. There's fucking whores at that. Not just women, but like men too.
Men, bro.
Everyone's fucking being dirty. I know.
That is right.
Yes.
I knew that.
You.
If you guess racist, you clearly never went to a college campus.
See?
My boy was in the cuts.
I knew it. I'm on top of my shit. This is exciting.
Next question.
Ugh.
Nearly 50% of Americans aged 85 and up live in nursing caring homes, as reported by Caregiver.org
That's
in
right.
2010.
I know that's true.
Living.
MAGA.
I know that shit's true right there.
They all live in.
80%.
50%
50%.
of Americans
Over
aged
85?
I
85.
really
on.
want to put a that's racist one.
Come on, bro.
But
80,
I know,
over
I
85?
know it has to be right.
That's racist.
Fuck. I think
Only
they died.
13%
Oh my
reside
god,
in
these
nursing care
fuckers.
homes. I don't know about you, but I'm shoveling the old farts in my family into a nursing home ASAP.
Oh, okay. There's got to be like a really good one in there that's just gonna fuck us up and get canceled.
I pre-read the KKK one and it said it was racist, and I was like, all right, maybe this one's wrong.
KKK, man. I like how they call their do they call him like a grand wizard, or is it like
The Grand Wizard's the
Isn't
one
it
in
like
charge of the
Grandmaster
chapter. The
Wizard?
Grand Dragon's in charge of the whole region,
Damn.
if I'm not mistaken.
dragon? That's just like like I can just picture like the clansmen just all together like, you know, it would be kind of fun. Like instead of calling ourselves president, let's call ourselves something cool.
They're all something mythical.
They're like, yeah,
Like
something cool,
something
what's
badass.
cool?
Something badass.
Like, we like setting shit on fire. How about a fucking dragon? And then all of them were like, fuck yeah, let's get a dragon. What the hell, man?
A dragon resembles power, fire, and violence, and that's exactly what we
Hell
do.
yeah, brother.
On average, gay men intake 1.34 times more protein than straight men due to their levels of semen intake.
Oh my
right.
god, that's
Wait,
Per a
what?
study by Out Magazine.
it's gotta be
Wait,
right.
That's
wait.
right, bro.
To their
So,
They
on
intake-
average, gay men intake 1.4 times more protein than straight
No,
men
that can't be.
due to their levels of
1.4
semen
Is
times.
that like from eating dick? Can I say that?
intake. Semen has protein in it. That's what
That's
it's
Suck
not-
your dick.
I don't know if that's true though. Like they
I feel like
can't
that's
get
right, bro.
Can't get that much protein
A
from
lot of
There's not that much fucking protein in that.
A lot of gay people are pretty buff, though. Like, think of it. Like, a lot of them are pretty buff.
That's racist.
I think it's. I think it's right.
That's racist.
You're not buff.
Per a study by Out Magazine.
He said you're not. Wait, what is it?
That's racist.
Racist as hell.
Out Magazine never said that, but I bet your dad's protein levels are through the roof.
Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, how much more time we got for a few more?
Yeah.
All right.
Next question. Muslims at a young age learn to worship Muhammad, who in their teachings killed Jesus Christ.
Wait, Muhammad killed Jesus Christ?
Muslims at a young age learn to worship Muhammad, who in their teachings killed Jesus Christ.
It sounds racist.
Right,
it
bro.
sounds like it's right. It sounds like what the Grand Dragon would be saying. That's what it sounds like.
I want to say it's right.
I'm going right.
That's racist.
I know you fucking racist sons of bitches.
No, dipshit. The Jews killed Jesus.
Fuck. I told y'all, you racist sons of bitches.
Listen, bro.
No, I got nothing against Muslims.
As soon as you said Muslims,
I was like, none of that makes sense. That's all. Ooh, that was funny. So you said Muslims, like, ooh, it's about to get tough.
The majority of maids and housekeepers in the U.S. are immigrants, according to 2009 Center for Immigration data.
You know how many Lupitas are working in a...
You know how many Guadalupes out there? busting their ass every day in those hotel rooms?
That's right.
Every morning.
That's racist. 55%.
No way. No fucking way that's
55% of maids and housekeepers are native-born Americans.
Bullshit!
No.
Bull.
Wait. Native born, like,
okay. How many times were you at a hotel and you're, housekeeping, senor, I come back.
For real?
No. It's always.
They don't even knock. They just start opening the door.
I've seen this in a porno, but I don't think it's going to work in real life.
A couple more.
So you need to be legal, huh?
Let's go. You need paper.
Arab immigrants, specifically those from Yemen,
That's right.
are 75 times more likely to own grocery stores and bodegas.
Come on, bro, man.
Than other immigrant groups.
That's right.
That's right.
It's not racist.
It says that's right. Thank you. Come again.
I one time I was at a barber shop and they were low key, little racist. And they started,
He said like it was a lucky little race.
they started talking about like something like that, how they all own gas stations, all that. They're like, and one of them goes, you know what it is? It's because they're all planning to all own gas stations. And then they're either going to blow them up or they're going to do something to fuck our economy up. I know that's exactly what they're going to do. And I'm like, Dad, stop. No, just kidding. No. Yeah, I remember them saying that. I was just like, okay.
All right, we can do two more.
Two more.
Koreans are 65 times more likely than other immigrants to operate dry cleaners.
Bro, come on.
Racist. No.
Every single dry cleaners I've ever seen in my life, Koreans. You know how many I've seen? Like two.
That's true, though.
Bro.
It's racist. Sorry.
That is true. I've witnessed that.
That's racist.
Fuck.
Koreans are only 35 times more likely.
Only 35. That's it.
Only
35.
I knew it. I was thinking. They're throwing in them stereotypes.
This has too much.
Last question. It's gotta be a good one. It's gotta be a really good one.
Over half of the death row inmates executed since 1976 to May 2017 are either black or Hispanic.
That is right.
That's racist.
Oh, fuck.
Why?
55.6% of death row inmates have been executed
Maybe
are
I
white.
am racist. I've won one.
I said that confidently too. I said that confidently too. I was
We all did. We were all like, "That's right."
because it's like I'm not. That's a whole nother podcast. Damn it. We got one more, maybe?
Yeah, we can do one more. An estimated 24 million Americans are sex addicts.
Fucking horn dogs.
I know it. No.
Why you look at me, bro?
Look at both of you motherfuckers.
I'm looking at you.
I'm looking at you, looking at me, looking at him.
That's racist.
That's right.
That's right.
I told you, fucking hornbags.
That's just creepy.
That's a little weird. America, we have problems, and I think that's what we're going to leave off with this podcast. You guys need to think about all the shit.
You fucking sick
tricked by the questions. So if we came out sounding racist, we were just tricked.
You guys fucking disgust me.
You can't be racist if you're tricked, right?
Pieces of scum, absolute gum on the bottom of my fucking foot.
Thanks for watching. I'm Jacob.
Waller.
Valdo.
And that's Heavy Breathing Podcast. Oh shit. And our new one. Yeah, just talk. Go ahead. Just one point. Okay, I'll point till you say something. Okay, John. Woo! Woo! Bye, bitches.